Hello everyone, welcome to day 13 of your 21 days of yoga. I'm Alexandra. Once again, thank you for being here, for practicing with me. And I really believe we should start this class by, first of all, acknowledging ourselves, maybe that pat on the back for being here on the mat, for no matter how many practices you took, you are here, you showed up. And this class is going to be great because the intention is open. And that means we were going to go for some back bends. So in case your back is a little bit tense, this class gonna relax your back and you're gonna feel great at the end. So if you're ready, hop on your mat. We start into child's pose. So bring your knees as wide as your mat. Big toes together. Stand the hips towards the heels. Extend your arms as much as you can towards the front of your mat. And then place the forehead on the ground. Okay, take a deep breath in. And big breath out. And now relax your chest and your shoulders towards the ground. And as much as you can, send your arms towards the front of the mat, but at the same time, keep your elbows on the ground. Press your hips towards the heels and give your spine a stretch. And then land into your body, checking in with yourself. How are you feeling today? How is the breath? And I know it's not that easy to even show up on the mat. I totally get it. I'm not in the mood all the time. But just remember the feeling you have at the end of the practice and use it as the driving force for you to be here, present. Letting your expectations aside. Just staying open to this experience. One more breath. Exhale. Good. And now press down, come on your fours. And let's do 3 rounds of cat and cow. So first of all, come into tabletop. Bring the palms underneath your shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. And let's start by lowering the abdomen, opening the chest up towards the front of the mat. And then exhale, round through the spine, chin into your chest. Okay, hello spine. Breathe in, open the chest. And then exhale, round through the spine. And one more time, breathe in. And then exhale, really press away from the mat. Let the tailbone descend. And then come back towards the center. And from here, move the palms a little bit further on the mat. And you're going to come all the way down on your belly. And bring your left fingertips at 10 o'clock, right fingertips at 2 o'clock. Keep that bend through your elbows. And from here, press the tops of your feet down. Pull abdominals in. And send your chest up. Breathe in. And then exhale, lower down. One more time, breathe in. Exhale and lower down. And now bring the shoulder blades towards the spine and once again, press down, lift up and stay here. Okay, keep pressing those tops of the feet down. 3, 2, 1. And now gently release down. Bring the palms underneath your shoulders, hug the elbows in, then tuck your toes. And now press down, come on your knees, and then we meet into downward facing dog. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Okay. Letting something go away. Press the fingertips and the knuckles into the ground. Lift through the sitting bones. Good. Strong foundation so we can expand and grow. One more breath. Exhale. And now walk your feet towards the front of the mat. And from here, keep the feet hip distance apart. Extend the crown of your head down and then catch the opposite elbow. Ragdoll. Put a little bend through the elbows, through the knees. And just let your entire upper body fall towards the ground, creating space in between each vertebra. And breathe. Good. 2 more breaths in here. One more. Exhale. Release your palms on the ground. Take a halfway lift in here and get long through the crown of your head. And then exhale, fold. Good, let's go all the way up. Press down, lift up. And then exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Bring the palms down and now step back for high plank. Let's do our first vinyasa with the knees down. And then you go all the way down, untuck your toes, hug the elbows in, and then press down, lift up, long neck. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, we stay for 3 breaths in this downward facing dog. Start with the physical foundation, grounding yourself through the palms and the feet, lifting through the sitting bones, and then relaxing by breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Exhale. Let's go for one more sun A. So bend the knees, look in between your palms, see that place where you're gonna land with your feet, and you either step there, you either walk at the top of your mat. Big toes together, take a halfway lift, fold. Here we go, all the way up, root down, rise up, exhale and fold. Halfway lift, high plank. Good, and from here, you either bring your knees down, or maybe you have a chaturanga in your practice, so you can hinge forward, low plank, and then you press and you come up into an upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, we stay for 3 breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Take long and deep breath in here, in and out through the nose, making that sound from the back of your neck. This is Ujjayi breath, the victorious breath, the one we are using it during each practice. Take a deep breath in and send the right leg up. And from here, you're gonna step in between the palms and we meet for warrior 2. So you're gonna send your arms in opposite directions. Yes, as much as you can. Get long in here. And just notice if you are leaning forward, because I want you to come towards the center, okay? Having your mind, your brain actually, on top of your chest, on top of your pelvis. Good. One more breath. Exhale. And we go for extended side angle. You either bring the forearm on the front leg, you send the left arm up. You either go all the way down using the spider fingers through the inside of your leg. But if you are here, like me, and you see your chest collapsing forward, means that you have to come back here. Okay? And now let your tailbone descend and press especially your left foot down, because you want to send the weight of your body on both of your legs. Good. And we stay for one more breath. Good. Send your arms up. Parallel your feet to the right and then exhale, fold. Bring the palms on the mat. And from here, right palm comes down. And from here, you're going to take a deep breath in and you're going to twist towards the left, sending the left arm up. And in case this is way too much, you can grab a block. You have one. Or you can just get creating there. Hey, sorry, that was my dog. And opening up towards the left. Okay, breathe. Two more breaths. Pull abdominals in and press your feet down. Last breath. Exhale. Good job. Release your left palm down, remove the block. And from here, bring your palms on your hips, pull abdominals in, come all the way up. Turn the right toes 12 o'clock. And then step a little bit further with your left foot. And from here, You go forward and down. We go for a triangle. Play a little bit here with the stance. See which one is good for you. Maybe you need a longer stance. Maybe you are tall. Now press down your feet into the ground. Breathe in, land onto the crown of your head. And then exhale, left shoulder gently goes back and you open your chest towards the ceiling. Good. One more breath. Exhale, release your palms at the top of your mat. You step back with the right leg, high plank. You either bring your knees down and you go all the way down, or you hinge forward, low plank, up dog, or you take cobra. Exhale, we meet back into downward facing dog. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. That's it. Send your left leg up and breathe in. Step in between your palms. And you open up for warrior two, left side. Okay, send your arms in opposite directions. Relax the shoulders down. Good. And from here, we take extended side angle. You either go for by placing your forearm on the front leg, you either go all the way down, and if your palm is down, make sure to press your right arm into your left leg and the leg into your arm, creating a little bit of tension in here. And now land under the crown of the head. Exhaling, right shoulder goes a little bit backwards, and you rotate a little bit more up towards the ceiling. Good job. One more breath. Exhale. Good. Come all the way up and parallel your feet to the right. Arms are going up. Exhale, fold. And this time the left palm stays on the ground and we twist towards the right. So right arm is going up. Maybe take the block with you. Press your feet down. Put a little bend through the knees. Pull abdominals in. And then exhale and twist. Tap into your breath as a way for you to find ease. Good job. Two more breaths. One more. Exhale, release your right palm down. Bring your palms on your hips. Pull abdominals in. Come all the way up. Turn the left toes at 12 o'clock. Turn the right toes a little bit more towards the front of your mat. We go for triangle. First of all, you hinge forward, you open your back hip, and then you go down, maybe grabbing your ankle, maybe spider fingers on the exterior of your leg, or maybe, why not, a block, your best friend in this practice. And I'm telling you, the blocks are your best friends, and this is a lesson that I have learned during all these years, and it took me like 2 or 3 to actually allow the blocks to be in my practice, and they are such a great support. But at the beginning, at least in my practice, my ego was a little bit high, but I learned the lesson. Good. Let's stay for one more breath. Exhale. Good job. Let's flow. Last vinyasa. Remove the block if you have it with you. Step back with the left leg. Low plank, either with the knees down, either you hinge forward, low plank, up dog or cobra, press the tops of your feet. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Okay, now come into a high plank. Knees down, and we go all the way down. Here we go for those back bends. The body is warmed up. And we start with locust. So turn the palms facing down, arms near the body. And from here, you press down, you lift up, shoulders, arms, legs, and then send your toes down, pressing the heels towards the back of your mat. And we stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Palms one on top of the other. Rest the forehead on top of them. Swing the legs. And we go for one more. And this time you either take it the way we just did it, or if possible, you can interlace the fingers behind your back, or in case you cannot interlace the fingers, you can grab a towel or a strap, and you're gonna keep it like this, and that will do the trick. Okay, press down, lift up, toes down. Good. Press the crown of your head forward, press your heels back, pull abdominals in and squeeze your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently release. Good job, you're so brave. Okay, swing the legs side to side. Okay, what's next? Very interesting. So, we are going for floor bow. Are you ready? Whew. Grab your ankles or your feet. Make sure to keep your knees in the same line with the hips. And from here, you're gonna press down. You're gonna lift up, squeezing your legs. And now I want you to use the force you are creating in between your arms and your legs to actually press down and lift higher. And breathe. So important, bringing that ease into the practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Wow, that was a lot. Swing the legs. Take a deep breath in here, and we are doing it one more time. Right? So the first one was like more of a, let's see what's this. And now we are really doing it. Okay, grab your ankles and your feet. Don't think about it. Just stay here in action. Press down and lift up. Good. Are you breathing? 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Swing the legs side to side. Okay, here we go. One more. From here, not floor bow, we are going for the next pose. So, bring your palms underneath the shoulders. Take a baby cobra, lifting your chest a little bit from the ground. Exhale. Come on your knees. And guess what? We go for camel. So, this is gonna be more intense than the first two. So, first of all, I want you to look at me. We were gonna do 2 of them, but if you've never done one, I really want you to look at me to see exactly what variation is for you and how to enter safely into the pose. Good. So you're gonna come on your knees. Keep your toes tucked. Oh my God, that was a lot even for me. Such an interesting journey. And from here, camel pose, I'm gonna demo first of all so you can see it. This is camel pose. This is what we are gonna do. And first of all, first option, you either bring your palms on your lower back, pull abdominals in, and from here you start pressing your lower back, the hips forward, and you start opening up your chest towards the ceiling, and you stay here. Okay, second option would be to pull abdominals in, leaning backwards, grabbing one heel, lifting the opposite arm, and then you send your hips forward. Okay, and the third one, there are 2 ways to enter into this one. So you either pull abdominals in, you lean backwards, you grab your heels, and then you start sending your hips forward. Or the second one would be to actually, in case your shoulders are a little bit stuck, to make this circle, like this big one, pull abdominals in, gently lean backwards, grab your heels, and then sending the hips forward. Okay, good. So Choose your option. Let's go for it. We are doing it 2 times. Whew, I'm so excited. It's challenging, but I'm so excited. Let's do this. First one, open your chest, pull abdominals in, and make sure you are breathing, okay? 3 breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. Exhale. Very gently you're going to release. Come into hero pose. So this is hero pose. On your knees. Okay. Let's stay here. 3 breaths. Tap again into the sensations within the body. Notice what's changed, what has changed already. If you feel there at the edge. Okay, let's show up for one more. So in case if you went for the second option, grabbing one heel and lifting the opposite arm, now it's time for you to switch. Let's go for it. 3 breaths, stay open, and whatever emotion is gonna come up right now, let it be there. Feel it. And one more breath. Exhale. Release. And let's take a child's pose. Bring the knees as wide as your mat. Big toes together. Extend the arms above your head. Good job. This is it. Gently let your lower back relax. Let the chest fall towards the ground. Take a deep breath in. Big breath out. And now come back on your knees. And you're gonna swing your legs to one side. Sit all the way down. Extend the left leg on the ground. Right knee into your chest. And then send the leg over the left leg. Send your arms up. Exhale. You're gonna twist towards the right in here. Okay, so the left arm goes on the exterior of your right leg, or if this is too much, you can just hug your right leg, your choice. Now breathe in, press your sitting bones down, lengthen through the crown of your head, and then exhale gently, twisting a little bit more towards the right. Save a little bit for the next breath. Good. One more breath. Exhale, come back towards the center. Let's switch legs. Right leg straight, left knee into your chest, and then bring it over the right leg. Send the arms up, create some space through the spine. Exhale, twist towards the left. Okay, press down, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, left shoulder goes back. Oh, this is good. One more breath. Exhale, release. Extend both legs in front of your body. Let's go for seated forward fold. Once again, arms are going up. And then exhale and fold as much as you can from the hips. Maybe bring the arms near the legs, put a little bend through the knees, and then focus on lengthening through the crown of your head and then leading the pose with your chest. So the chest is going towards the legs. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good job. One more breath. Exhale. And now gently release. And you're going to lay down on your back. Knees into the chest. Hug the knees really, really tight. Okay, maybe swing side to side a little bit, giving your lower back a massage. And this is a really good moment for you to give that pat on your back. I mean, this is day 13. Wow, we've come a long way, and no matter how many practices you have done, in which way you have approached the program, you are amazing, and I want you to acknowledge for the work you've been putting into this program. Okay, and now let's take a happy baby. So grab the outside edges of your feet. Make sure that your arms are through the inside of your legs. And let's just enjoy this final moment of this practice. And I'm always going to tell you to acknowledge yourself, because it's such a... It's really challenging to acknowledge ourselves. At least for me it is. I'm always thinking that I have to do more or better, or that is not enough. But you know what? We've done a lot of things in this program. And let's just be happy and content with what we have done up to this point. Okay, and from here extend your legs as wide as your mat. Turn the palms facing the ceiling. Adjust your body so you can feel comfortable. You can even take a blanket and cover your body with it. You can even take a pillow and place it under your head. Good, and now relax every part of your body and every muscle. Feeling the ground beneath the body. Feeling the weight of your body melting down. And just allow yourself to be. That's it. Just be. And as always, I'm encouraging you to stay for 5, maybe 10 minutes in the Shavasana. And I'm going to say to you, Namaste. And see you tomorrow on the mat. You're amazing.